Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and the journey to 12 continues, my friends. Although, it must be said that it continues with a slightly ill commentator. Oh, Lord, I've been doing this stage combat course for the last few days, which is why I haven't been uploading, but my muscles just ache all over, and I think I might have picked something up because, well, I think you can probably hear it in my voice. But I wanted to play Hearthstone because Hearthstone makes me happy.
Valera versus Jane.
At least mostly it does, but then I get put up against a mage.
Watch your back.
We're going second, and that is a terrible opening hand. I'm going to mulligan that whole thing because, come on, RNGesus, you can do better than that. There, you see? I told you could do better than that. It's much better. Much more preferable. But you're going to play a Mana Worm. Okay, fair enough. I could coin Novice Engineer. Probably the only thing I can really do at this stage.
I hope you like my invention.
Other than Dagger. And I get Ysera. Oh dear, the card draw is not in my favour here. That's what I get for top-decking swipes when I need them. Okay, mage. You're a mage, so you can have a rock. There we go. Fire Blast and trade, okay. Not ideal, but fair. And the only thing I can do here is Dagger. And I'm going to hit the Mana Worm before it buffs itself anymore. Because if needs be, I can always Petition's Blade it next turn. Not quite as efficient, but it does get rid of it.
Mind if I roll knee?
Very much so. Fortunately, this has just been a 1-3. So, it's not actually doing anything. Okay, I'm going to hit the Mana Worm.
Here we go.
And then I'm Petition's Blading the Loot Hoarder.
Job's done.
Job done indeed. Yes, my lord? You're the king? Well, I didn't vote for you. Classic Warcraft 3 stuff. Oh dear. Sorry, good viewer. I do feel rather lethargic at the moment. Ethereal Arcanist, okay. Come on, deck. Man, I am not getting the cards I need right here. 4 mana. I could just, you know what, like at this stage, despite the fact that I do have Shattered Sun Clerics in my hand, I am very tempted to just Ancient Brewmaster, just so I have some board presence. Because they could buff that, but even if they do, the Brewmaster could still trade with it. Not ideal, but there we go. Because, yeah, I'm just not getting good drops here. Yeah, so screw it.
I'll put it on your tab.
Here we
Ancient
go.
Brewmaster, stab them in the face. 5 mana, what have you got? In the meantime, let's play with the vines. A secret, of course, that makes perfect sense. And, oh lord. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Mages. Not really sure what to do here. What could that be? Well, on the plus side, if it's Shattered Sun if it's a mirror entity, then Shattered Sun Cleric won't. They would, if it's summoned via a secret, it won't give them the battle cry. So let's try that. Why not?
We must cleanse the sun.
Is it? No, it isn't. Oh no, it is. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Because then, I didn't think of this, but now I did, and I feel clever. See, my friends, I'm a genius. No, really, I am.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's see what you do with that. It's a pity I couldn't Ancient Brewmaster one of my Shattered Sun clerics, but I just needed the broad presence. And, I didn't think of that. The Shattered Sun cleric means that they can't ping off the Brewmaster.
I wonder.
See? It's my genius at work again, even when I don't realise it. Leave me alone, I'm ill. Let's wind back the catapult. Let's fire up the blacksmith. Give a bit of a windy zeppelin. Another frostbolt, of course. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Okay. Well, that's an annoying turn, so I'm going to rock you in the face. Okay. Now what? 6 mana. Okay. Cold Blood here might be a good idea, because that would get rid of the Arcanist. Alternatively, I could Raid Leader and Shattered Sun Cleric, which would give me 2 creatures. And it would allow the Cleric to trade with that Arcanist, so maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's try that.
Handle it.
The ultimate in buffs. Yeah, I do want to do this.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Push forward.
Get rid of that. And either of these will trade with that, so I don't really want to take more damage, so stab you in the face.
Job's done.
Okay, a little bit on the back foot, but not too much so. Which one are you going to take out? Unless you've got more Frostbolt nonsense. No, but you do have Arcane Intellect. Yeah, I need to get rid of that Sorcerer's Apprentice. Come on, you must have something for 5 mana in that hand. A Gurabashi Berserker, yes, okay. And, yep, there we go. As expected, right. I have a cunning plan, good viewer. I hit this Berserker. Then I play the Stranglethorn Tiger. And then I combo the Cold Blood onto the Raid Leader. Bye-bye, Gurabashi Berserker. Congratulations, you hit it very hard. Bit of a card disadvantage, but I was thinking about this the other day. A stealth deck. A stealth deck might be very good for an anti-mage deck. Sunwalker. Sunwalker would not be a bad idea here. Because if I buff that ghoul, then it's only going to be a 3/3. And the Sunwalker can deal with that. So I'm going to do that. And hit them for 1. Okay. I'm now getting to the stage where I can play cards like Ysera, which hopefully will allow me to take the momentum back, but no promises. It's the card drawer I need. 4 cards and 9 mana. What could you do? I am in Flamestrike territory, of course. But on the plus side, even if you do Flamestrike, then you'd have to trade the ghoul with the Sunwalker, so that's something. And if you had a Polymorph, I suspect you would have used it by now.
What to do?
Which means that... Yep, okay, Flamestrike, yep. That's to be expected. Now what are you doing? Yep, okay. Resetting the board, I'm fine with that. Mountain Giant or Ysera? Well, if I Mountain Giant, because in my opinion, Ysera is the more valuable card here, and as my hand of cards gets lower and lower, the Mountain Giant is going to become more expensive. So I think Mountain Giant to bait them out.
Here we go.
Because it is a mage, so one has to bait out removal. Do you have anything? If not, then I can at least play Ysera next turn.
I got the best deals
Design
anywhere.
Auctioneer, okay. Kind of cold, yep. Right. I really need to get rid of that engineer. Yeah, engineer, auctioneer rather. If I play novice engineer, I get a card, but I can't play Ysera. And I would like to play Ysera. Let's... I do want to play Ysera.
I wonder.
And I'll get one dream card out of it at
I
least.
dream and the world trembles.
And we'll save the Young Priestess. What do I get? Nightmare! Pardon me. Like power overwhelming, only better. Yep, sheep it. To be expected. Ugh, mages. But at least I still have a Mountain Giant on the field. He says, before it gets polymorphed as well. A secret, okay. And of course secrets are spells, so Acidic Swamp Ooze, not going to help you here. Hit me for 4, right. Okay, what could that be? What could that be? That's a novice engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
It's not a mirror entity. Is it a counter spell? No, it isn't. That makes me think it's either an ice barrier or a vaporize. Let's see here. It's not a counter spell, so that means I can safely do hell. Yeah, screw it. Let's do this. Get rid of that. And I could hit that, but that would put it in flame strike range. So I'm going to play it safe and Fan of Knives. And that could be a vaporize, so I don't want to do that. Ah, wait.
Here we go.
Is it an ice block? No, it isn't. It's a vaporize. Okay. Ice barrier, sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, well that sheep's gonna die, so... Ah, more card draw. How many cards do they have left? 7 versus 11. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a vaporize. Gah! More Arcanists.
What does the future
And a Thrallmar Farseer, okay. There goes my sheep. Okay. Okay. It's a risk, but I'm going to flood the board.
handle it?
Right, I'm trading that,
If you're sure.
and I'm trading that. And all of this is very dangerous.
Here
Let's
we
hit them for
go.
1, and let's draw a card.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Despite the fact that this does put me in flame strike range. But I do still have some creatures in reserve. What have you got? Twilight Drake, okay.
Yeah, you got me.
Entrico Mercenary, okay. Right, I need... Which one of these am I going to vaporize? Let's vaporize. If I silence that, it becomes a 4-1. So let's see, if I vaporize the wolf, trade that with that and that with that after silencing it, then that leaves me with fairly good position. Yep, that's a vaporize. And no, I don't have lethal, that's a silly question. Okay.
Your magic shall not save.
Silence that one. Trade with that. And do I want to get rid of the raid leader or the engineer? Let's get rid of the engineer.
Hey, give me a minute.
And then let's play the Ogre Magi. And do this. Okay, okay. Of course, these are all still flame strikeable. But the chances of having them having multiple flame strikes are probably low. But then I don't know that, so...
Mind if I roll knee?
Yes, yes I do.
Behold the might of
Stormwind Champion. Not good. Silvermoon Guardian. Okay, I'm dead next turn unless I trade here, so... But that is very annoying. Because... Oh, that's irritating. Because I have to trade the champion. Fortunately, I do have more creatures, though, so that's a plus. But I do really have to trade the champion. Because otherwise... Because if I don't, and they draw anything, if they draw a fireball, I've got to maintain, at this low health against a mage, I've got to maintain the board control. And particularly when they're running out of cards. So, let's do this.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Let's do that, because that'll protect against flame strikes. And then let's do
Hit it very hard.
this. Yeah, I'm going to have to trade both of these creatures out regardless, so...
Mage.
Unfortunate, but there we are. Then let's Acidic Swamp Ooze.
Here we go.
Do that, don't do that. And I just have to pray to God they don't draw a Pyroblast. Kinging that off, okay.
The gates
Lord of the Arena.
No, take
And you know, take Candle. I'm not doing too much better on cards myself. Oh, and that's annoying because I have to keep trading these creatures out.
Handle it.
And I don't want to do that.
Do you need a blessing?
But I don't really have much choice in the matter.
Remember, kill for us.
Here we go.
Okay, this is just getting into a top decking situation. Ooh, that's a plus. Oh, of course, I completely forgot about that.
My
Running
eyes.
fast here, okay. This one's going right down to the wire, my friends. And a Jungle Panther. This might be the end. I think it is the end.
Give me a quest.
Because there's no way out of this, is there? No. Oh, that's annoying.
Hit it very hard.
Here we go.
Oh, that's very, very annoying.
I can't do that.
No.
Already attacked.
Well played, you
Well
idiot.
played. I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you win.
Well played.
Oh, mages! It's always mages! If it weren't... Ah! Oh. Oh. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? No. You thought about it, and you realised you had lethal. Ah. Well, that's another loss for the rogue. Who did we lose against last time? I can't remember. I really can't remember. I'm going to check. You're going to see what we lost against last time. Good viewer up on the screen now. And if it's a mage, then I'm going to be annoyed. I really need to stop ranting against mages. I really do. But it's just the fact that it's always mages. Well, not always, but it's most commonly that I lose against mages. And surely to me that indicates that something is wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. Maybe it's just because mages annoy me. Anyway, okay. Stop ranting. Stop ranting against mages. But having said that, I would like something other than a mage. Thank you!
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your
Another terrible opening hand. And what do I get? Better. Tiger. I love making the tiger go away. Okay, oh, I'm going first. I can't do anything. Coin. Coin into Fairy Dragon. Blast. I can't backstab it. Oh well. Novice Engineer.
I hope you like my invention.
Excuse me. On the plus side, at least if I... Not trading, okay. On the plus side, at least if they play something else here, I can backstab that and then combo into Petition's Blade. I'm Bigal. Perfect. Alternatively, I could Fan of Knives and trade with the Fairy Dragon. Not necessarily a bad play.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job done.
It's a waste of their silence there, so that's a plus. Okay, what have I got turn 4? Ugh, Thought Steal. That could be nasty. They might have gotten Ysera for all I know. Okay. Let's play Silver Moon Guardian.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Except when Arthas comes to play. Today? I was about to say today and then changed it to play at the last minute. To cover up my mistake, I'm going to pluck out the eye. Okay, silence. Okay, I'm fine with that. What have I got? I have a backstab and a raid leader. Petition's Blade's not going to help me here. Not against a 5 health, so let's do that. Backstab. Nothing that can benefit from this is there. No. And then raid leader. And another novice engineer.
I hope you like my
Remember,
invention.
Kel'Thuzad.
And I get another Silver Moon Guardian. Beautiful irony. I don't know if that is irony, but it's nice. Tiger. That's one of my favourite things to do in the whole playing with the Hearthstone board game. Okay, a Harvest Golem. And healing yourself because you've got nothing better to do. Gurabashi Berserker. Ooh, I could also silence that golem, which would not be a bad idea. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Or should I? Or I could just Petition's Blade and then trade. But then I would have to trade with 2 creatures because... And I'm going to take the same amount of... do I want to save that silence? Of course... Oh, I don't know. I'll screw it, I'll silence it. No, I won't. I used to be indecisive, now I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's do this.
Handle it.
Hit that.
Oh, if you're sure.
Ah, and then I can do this. Slightly less efficient, but it still gets rid of the Gul'dan. And then I will hit them for 2.
Here we go.
Nice that it would have been to get some 4-attack creatures on the board. Because against a priest, 4 is a magic number.
Eyes are open.
Farseer, okay. And Mind Blast. That may come to bite me in the arse later, but we'll see. Ah, excellent. Oh, excuse me, I'm sniffly. Right. Spellbreaker.
Your magic shall not save.
And those are going to trade regardless, so let's do
Hit it very hard.
that.
Here we go.
And I will save my Shattered Sun Cleric for later.
Can't do
Oh, of course, you've already attacked. Ugh. Do need to be careful on my cards there. Fennec Reaper. Okay, well that's an easy next play. Oh, 8 mana. Ooh, and Ysera. Beautiful. Okay, I buff
We
the
must
Spellbreaker.
cleanse the Sunwell.
And then I play the Stranglethorn Tiger.
Die, mate.
Here we go.
Okay, good position, good position. Bit behind on health, but I do have excellent board
Let me
control.
change your
Well, Shadow Priest, okay. And then 9 mana. Ysera would not go amiss here. I'm definitely trading the Spellbreaker for the Shadow Priest. Then what? And then I can trade... Or I can hit the Raid Leader with the Tiger. And then play Ysera. Let's do that.
Die, mage.
No! Push forward.
I dream and the world trembles.
I dream and the world trembles.
Here we
And for
go.
some reason it placed it in the middle.
Job's done.
Not that positioning is vastly important against a mage, but still. An Emerald Drake, excellent. Very nice card, a 7/6 for 4. Ysera is slightly random, but she's such a good card. She really is. Like, you can just get so much from her. Sprint, okay, they're getting desperate here. And of course, Ysera has the magic number of attack. So long as I don't buff it, I'll be fine. Yes. Okay, so Sprint is one of the cards they got from Thoughtsteel. That much I know. Okay, I do not want Ysera to be removed, so I'm not playing the Raid Leader. But what I am going to do is this. And Silvermoon Guardian.
Silvermoon shall
I
not
shall bring grace.
And may as well hit them for 1.
Here we go.
Keep up the pressure.
Job's done.
Okay, and what do I get from Ysera this time? Ysera Awakens! Beautiful. A board clear. My favourite. Ysera Awakens is so useful, because it will just basically clear anything.
We do.
Okay. Shadow Word Death, yep. Do I win here? I might do. Okay, it's 2 damage to all characters, right? So I'm not going to play Ysera Awakens yet, so if I hit them with Ysera, then that deals 2 damage, so that saves all of my creatures. It deals 2 damage to them, so that means I have 5, 8, 10, yeah, that's it.
So many options. Well played.
I shall bring grace.
remember, kill.
And that won't kill me. Good. Just have to be careful with that Cure. I didn't think it would, but one can never be too careful. Hooray! And lucky 13. Ysera saves the day. 3 and 2, well, could be worse. Could be a lot better, but could be worse. But then, having said that, just like the game is not over till the final move is made, the arena is not over until that third loss. So let's just hope that we can get 9 wins in a row. How hard can it be? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Skyrider. Farewell until we meet again.